Yeah, what's up, guys? So, if you are watching this video, it means you have gotten your letter of approval, right? School has admitted you that you are now a student. So, now you want to apply for your study visa. Okay, so I will just walk you through how you can create your account on CIC website, and then how you can set up your account, how you can create your profile, and then how you can apply for the visa, the process, right? I believe you have gotten your admission letter. You understand? So come and watch it. Come and watch the admission letter for me. So let me just walk you through. First, go on Google, then type CIC Canada. Type CIC Canada on Google, then you will click on this link. Click here. So this is Canada website. Okay, this is their official website. So everything you will need is on this website. So just come down and click on study because you want to apply for study permit, right? You've gotten your admission letter. So you come down, then click apply online for a study permit. Okay? Then you come down. So now it asks you to sign in. You're not going to sign in because you are new. This is your first time. You have to first create your account. Okay, create account, then come down. Then he asks you two questions. He said register with GCK or register with a signing partner. So don't click on this. You have to click on register with GCK. Okay, then it asks you to sign in. You are not going to sign in. You are going to sign up. You'll see the sign up button right by your right hand side. So sign up. Then you read the terms and conditions. So after you've read it, click on accept. Then you have to create your username. Make sure you don't forget this username. This is what you'll be using to log into your account anytime you want to log into your account. So let me just do John Calgary 2024. Okay, make sure you don't forget your username. Click on continue. Then create your password. Enter your password. Enter it twice. Click on continue. Make sure you don't forget your password. Now you have to create your recovery question and answer hints. Okay, so this one now, in case if you forget your password, this is the question that we use to recover your account back. Okay, so select anyone from the list. Select anyone from the list of questions. So where did you go for my honeymoon? Let me, for example, Maldives. So my memorable person, my dear wife. So just fill the form. Okay, 2021 054. Okay, so just fill the form, then click on continue. Then sign up. GC sign up complete. Okay, so click on continue. So then you will click on it to show you the terms and conditions. So you just click accept. So now you have to now create account. Okay, you have to fill all this information. So what's your given name? Your name, you enter your name. Okay, let's assume John Doe. This will be your first name. This will be your middle name. Then your last name, which will be your surname, right? John Doe, right? So email address, John Calgary. Put your email address there. So this is just example email that I just created just for me to show you. Then the preferred language, select English. Then if you are from French speaking country, if you know how to speak or to read in French, you can select French, but select English, then click on continue. So now you have to create another security questions. Okay, you have to create 4 security questions. Don't forget these questions, because anytime you want to log in, the system will be asking you any of these questions, so you must remember. So number 1 security question is, let me do, what is my computer? Lenovo. Okay, then my favorite cat. Okay, so let me just cut body. My favorite cat, body, right? My country, okay? Canada. You have to create these names, okay? It's because I've filled this thing before. That's why it's bringing all those things. Then my present city, let me just do Calgary. Then after you've created the questions and answer yourself, don't forget the question and answer you are creating, because anytime you want to log in, the system will be asking you any one of it. So now this is your account. Can you see? It has set up your account for you, but it does not end here. Now you have to now select what you want to do. You have to select apply to come to Canada. Do you see? Because you want to apply for study visa, right? So because with this your account, you can do many things on it. So now you'll be the one to select what you want to do. This is start an application. So you click apply to come to Canada. So it asks you, do you have a reference code? You don't have a reference code because you are new. So now determine your eligibility and apply online. So you have to fill some questionnaires so that the system will know the forms, the kind of forms that it will bring for you. Okay, so you have to fill this questionnaire. Since you are applying for study permits, you click here, visitor visa, study or work permit. So this is what you have to click because you are applying for study permits, right? So click here for study permits. Then you have to fill out this questionnaire. What would you like to do in Canada? What? To study, okay? So if you want to visit, if you want to work, you click here. But make sure you fill all these questionnaires very well, because this will determine the kind of forms that the system will generate for you. So to study, how long are you planning to stay in Canada? Temporarily more than 6 months, because your program will definitely be more than 6 months. Don't go and select permanent. Don't go and select permanent though. You understand? Because we are there to study. So for now, we are not staying permanent. So just click on temporary more than 6 months, right? Then select the code that matches the one on your passport. So which passport are you carrying? You know, these are all the countries that are in the world. So just come down to your country, select your country. So let me just use Nigeria. Okay, select your country. What is your current country or territory of residence? Now, what country are you presently? You understand? Because you might be a Nigerian and you might be living in US or even living in Canada. You understand? But you have to select the country that you have presently. Okay, so you are in Nigeria too. Okay, you can just press N and it will take you to N. So Nigeria. Do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or permanent resident? Do you have anybody, maybe your family member who is a Canadian citizen? Definitely, maybe no, maybe yes. So for me, it's no, which I believe most people is no. So what is your date of birth? So select your date of birth. So let me use 1990 June 16. Then click on next. Okay. Then, are you a lawful permanent resident of United States or with a valid US citizen? You know, are you? Which is no, because you know, if you have a US passport, you will not be applying for Canada, right? So click no. Then, if you are a lawful permanent resident of US, you have to click yes. Okay. So make sure you don't lie in all this information. Don't lie, because all these things, anything that pertains to you, don't lie. Fill it correctly. Have you been accepted to a designated learning institute? So this one is your university or your college. Have you been accepted? Definitely you are accepted, right? Because you have your offer letter right now before you apply. So yes, you've been accepted. Next. So what is your marital status? If you're married, if you're single, if you are divorced, if you are legally separated, just select the one that pertains to you. So let me just select never married, single. What is your province of destination? Like, what is your province of destination? What province is your school? So is your school in Ontario, in Alberta, in British Columbia, in Nova Scotia? Which one? So let me just select Alberta, your province of your school. You understand? So do you see your results now? It said your results due to all the questionnaire that you fill. This is your results. He said you are eligible to apply for study permit. Okay, so just click on continue. So create your personal checklist, student study permit. Just click on continue. Do you have a valid work permit or study permit and need a visa to return to Canada? Do you have? No, you don't have, because if you have, you'll not be applying. You understand? So no, you don't have a study permit. You don't have any work permit. Then if you have, select it. You understand? Are you an exchange student? So exchange student means maybe you are in one university before, then they want to exchange you to Canada. You understand? So you are not an exchange student. And if you are an exchange student, you can click on yes. But no, if you are applying fresh, like you are applying fresh, you are a new student applying fresh, you have to click on no, because you are a new student. You are not an exchange student. Is work an essential component of your study? So now this one is co-op, right? So some programs in Canada, they will allow you to do internship. Okay, so if your program allow you to do co-op, which is internship, they will write it on your offer letter. So check your offer letter or check with your school that does your program allow you to do co-op. So if they said yes, or if they write it on your offer letter, you click on yes. So if no, is no. As for me, my program does not allow me to do co-op. It's just strictly study permit. But that does not mean that I can't work. I can work with my study permit that I was issued. So confirm with your school first, or check your letter of approval, right? Offer letter, to check if your program requires you to do co-op. So that's that. So this one now is asking you that does your child or your spouse or your partner, do they study in Canada and all that? So it's no. Like if you have maybe any of your child, your spouse, your common law partner, maybe they study in Canada, you click yes. But most people is no. Are you a resident of the Commonwealth? So this one now is all these Commonwealth and all that. It's no, because our country does not do that. Nigeria, right? It's no. But if your country, confirm with your country. You might not be from Nigeria, okay? So confirm with your country if you are a recipient of Commonwealth scholarship and all that. So after that, click next. So now, are you accompanying a family member that has a status in? Are you accompanying someone who's going to Canada? No, you just want to apply for a study permit yourself. So next, have you ever committed, been arrested, or been charged with convicted criminal before? You don't go to cell before, you don't go jail before. As in, you don't go to jail, you don't go to cell. So no. So they ask you that, have you ever committed any crime that you are locked up and all that? So next, have you had a medical exam performed by IRCC, authorized personal physician doctor, within last 12 months? So like this one now is what I always tell people, to always do their upfront medical. You understand? So if you have done your medical before you apply now, just click on yes. And I will encourage you to do your medical as soon as you get your letter of approval from your school. So if you have done your medical, right, click on yes. Before applying, click on yes. Then if you have not done your medical, just click on no. So let's just assume you have done your medical, okay? Because that's what I always advise people. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? No. You're applying alone, okay? Are you giving someone access to your application? No, you are not giving anybody access to your application. In the past 10 years, have you given your fingerprints and photo biometric for an application to come to Canada? So in the last 10 years, have you applied for any Canada visa before? So if you have applied, that means you have done your biometric, your fingerprint. So if you have done that for the last 10 years, you have applied for any visa, any Canada visa. So you have to click yes. So if not, if you have not try any Canada visa before, click no, because you have to go and do your biometric, right? So biometric is always valid for 10 years. If you do your biometric today, it will be valid for 10 years. So they are asking that, have you done it before? Maybe you did your biometric maybe 3 years ago or 5 years ago, it will still be valid, okay? But let's just put no for a fresh applicant. There are fees associated with this application. Will you be paying your fee, or you are exempted from paying fee? So yes, you are going to be paying. Yes, I'll be paying my fee. So the reason why they put this there is because some countries they were exempted from paying application fee. Okay, but for Nigeria, we are not exempted. We have to pay our application fee ourselves. So check if your country is exempted from paying application fee. Then if yes, click on no, I'm exempted. Okay, but most countries you have to pay your application fee. Okay, click next. Are you able to make a digital copy of your documents with a scanner or a camera? Now, since you are submitting your application online, you have to submit all your documents. You have to either snap it or scan it. So they're asking you that, are you able to do that? Yes. Click on next. Will you be paying your application fee online? Are you going to be paying your application fee online using your credit card, your Visa card, your ATM card? Yes. Then these are all the answers you filled, right? All the questions and answers you filled. Just cross-check it very well, review it very well. Then if you're fine, if everything is correct, click on continue. So now he explained the step to you, right? This is the step that you are going to follow. Step 1, use your account. You can read it. Step 2, save your application. Step 3, upload your documents. Okay. Step 4, pay your application fee. So these are all the steps that you are going to follow, right? You have done this. You have created your account. So anytime you are filling your application, you have to save it, then upload your document, then after that, pay your tuition fee. Your application fee. Then click on continue. So now, do you see your document checklist? Do you see? This is your account now. This is your profile. You get? This is what I'm talking about. So right now, you have your account set up. Do you see? So let me just walk you through it. You said your document. You now said application form. So this application form now, this is form IMM 1294. This is the application form of study permit. You get? This one is very, very important. You have to fill this form. So you have to fill it. After you fill it, you save it and then upload it back. After you fill the form, first of all, you have to download it. But let me just walk you through all the forms first. So this is the application form, which is very, very important. Then this is supporting documents section. So this is your passport, your international passport. This is where you are going to upload your international passport. So to upload your international passport, you click here, upload file. Then you click choose file. Okay, so that's how to upload your international passport. So this one now is a letter of acceptance. So the offer letter that they gave you, that your school gave you, this is where you're going to upload it. This is the section you're going to upload it. Okay, but you can go back to my previous video where I talk about all the documents you need to upload, where to upload each document. Okay, you can go back to my video. Just click here, you see. Click here, just click up here, you will see the link. It will take you to the video. So in that video, I explain how you're going to upload your document and each section, okay? So here now, proof of means of financial support. This is where you're going to upload it. Maybe your bank statements, everything that have to do with your financial support. This is the section you're going to upload it. Proof of upfront medical. Since you feel it that you have done your medical, so this is where you are going to upload that slip that they gave you after you finish your medical exam, right? This is the section you are going to upload. Make sure you follow the step. Make sure you follow each section. So don't go and upload your medical in this passport now, because when the visa officer is checking your files, so he or she will be going to each section and be expecting that he or she would meet the required documents in each section. So don't go and upload your international passport in this digital passport or family information. No, don't go and do that. Upload what you need to upload in each section as they arrange them. You can go back to my video and watch how to upload, where to upload all your documents. So this one now, your digital photo. Okay, this is where you're going to upload your digital photo, and your photo must be white background, and then the size requirements. Okay, it has the size requirements, which is showing here now. So this is where you're going to upload your family information form. Okay, your family information form, we upload it here. So now this is optional document. The optional document now, the one that is very, very important is this client information. We are going to upload all your information, all the document that pertains to you. This is a section you are going to upload them. Okay, all your supporting documents, every other document that you have that are not in this list. Okay, this is where you're going to upload them. So this form, this was the form I told you in my other video. Don't fill this form. You don't need this form. Okay, don't fill this form at all. It's not important for your application. Some people always fill it, but it's not important. Don't stress yourself to fill it. Okay, then after you have done all that, you are going to pay. This is the total amount. This is the total amount you are going to pay, and the money covers your biometric and your study permits application. Okay, after you fill everything, you've uploaded everything, you are going to pay 235 Canadian dollars. Yeah, Canadian dollars. Then your application is completed. So in my next video, I will teach you how you will download these documents, each of the documents, and now you are going to fill them, because this form you have to fill them very well. So you are only filling two forms. This one, the study permit application, and then this family information form. Those are the two forms that you are going to fill. Every other thing you are going to be uploading the evidence. So the two important forms you are going to fill, this and this. So in my next video, I will show you how to fill both forms. Okay, I will download the form, show you how to fill it, because you have to fill it online. You are not going to print it out. Everything is online. Okay, so you can watch the next video. I'll walk you through how to fill both forms. So subscribe to my channel. Thank you.